Traders from around the world, what's going on? It's Ricky Cadden back again with another free Wednesday stock review from Real Life Trading Australia. Hope you guys are having a sensational week. We are midway through the week and the volatility is still in. But let's talk about the broader markets, guys, the SPY. Now, on the SPY, guys, you can see we are currently back down to the 100 simple moving average. I did mention we were going to kind of trade back up and trade back down. Now, what you can see specifically is we are having two inside day candles from Friday. I did mention this in the trading room that we shouldn't break the low on Friday, which was this particular bullish candle right here. Now, we have in fact had three inside day bullish candles as we speak. Now, what this means, guys, is we are just building pressure. We can either kind of break out and go higher, find some bullish volume and then go higher, or we can build the pressure and go lower. Either way, I'll be ready for whichever way we are going to head. But realistically, guys, the market is going sideways. Now, if you don't know how to make money in a sideways market, make sure you email me, ricky@reallifetrading.com. I'll leave my email in the description below. I'd love to have a chat with you, but you do not need to buy shares or sell shares short just to make money in the markets. There are plenty of other ways you can make money in this very volatile sideways market. So make sure you do reach out to me or head over to reallifetrading.com.au and sign up for our free courses. That's right, guys, they're absolutely free. So make sure you guys check that out. But the E-minis, guys, we are currently below the 100 simple moving average, building some pressure. Will we go higher? Will we go lower? We'll wait and see. Hopefully by the end of the week, we should find some direction in the markets. Here's ticker symbol SQ, good old square, finding a really nice bouncing location off a previous level of support and resistance. Shocking. We did kind of rally right at the start of the day. As you guys can see here, we kind of just opened up. I'll turn the extended hours on here. We kind of just opened up and then just rallied all day and then pretty much just consolidated for the rest of the day. So at this point, guys, I would just suggest that, the market is just having a rest, right? This is just a little bit of a rest after we had a very nice big bearish pullback. We are currently in some put sales down here for November. Would love to put some shares down at 210, but if we kind of just trade sideways, we'll make money anyway on Square. Here's ticker symbol MU. Now, we did send out this particular weekly options newsletter play for a put play, which is a bearish play, looking to short this stock on a retest. We did have a retest gap action back here last week, little black candle gapping down, so I am kind of anticipating a retest and a quick little flush lower if the market decides to roll over. That's MU. But longer term, guys, if you take a look at MU on a weekly chart, you can see, we could come back all the way down to the 100 simple moving average. At this point, this is where you would probably want to be extremely long-term bullish. But right now, guys, we are just consolidating at a very nice low level right now. Here's Facebook. Now, Facebook also turning bullish with sensational volume. Now, we had a beautiful gap and go, which was a bullish candle gapping down. We had a very nice gap and go on Monday, and you can see right now we are currently having a really nice bullish Harami candlestick pattern. That's right, bullish. So we are currently at a very key level of support here at 329.73. We could possibly come back down to the 200 simple moving average. We are currently holding above there. But long term, guys, the trend is most definitely bullish. But look at this gorgeous hammer candle. Oh my goodness. Chris Hemsworth himself would be jealous of that Thor looking candle on a weekly chart. So take a look at the shorter term moving averages. You can see the 50-day EMA is nearing. We have bounced off this level just a couple of times in the past, except obviously COVID. So will we bounce? We'll just have to wait and see. All we can do is create a plan and trade our plan and mitigate our risk. So is this a nice time to acquire shares? Well, we are about 14% lower than September, and if you like to buy at a 15% discount from a month ago, then I would say that this is probably a decent time to get your 15% discount. But Facebook right now, let it kind of consolidate sideways and then build that pressure, and then hopefully we can look to bounce. Earnings coming up just in November. Here's the Aussie 200, also extremely volatile. Got a couple of traders in the real life trading community trading futures, absolutely crushing it, loving the volatility, but we are right now at a previous level of support and resistance. So at this point, guys, neither bullish nor bearish. Wait for the confirmation that we are either going to break down or break out of this cute little pennant pattern. Here's ticker symbol BSL, good old Blue Scope Steel. Now, Blue Scope Steel is really, really interesting. Now, the good thing is, guys, with Blue Scope Steel, we have had a pullback of about 25%. So once again, if you do like buying at a discount, this is a really nice trending stock. We have been creating higher highs and higher lows on the daily chart. On the weekly chart, you can see here we did have this massive pullback back between 2012 and 2015, but I would say that we are slowly but surely coming back down to this previous level of resistance. So on the daily chart, what that looks like on the longer term moving averages, you got the longer term moving averages right here. We are currently below the 200, so we could very well, trade up to the 200, come back down, maybe give this line a little bit of a kiss, and then slowly just consolidate, and then by the end of the year hopefully start to bounce. But Blue Scope Steel coming down to a major support level based on previous market resistance levels at $18 or $19, I should say, and then I'd looked for a nice little buying location there as well. Here's Oil Search, ticker symbol OSH. Now, OSH has been going higher just because crude has been skyrocketing lately. So we had a gorgeous little bounce on Oil Search, but we are currently coming into a resistance level. I do expect crude oil to kind of slow down. We will talk about crude oil in just a second, but most likely we'll come up to this resistance level, retest, and probably just kind of consolidate sideways and then look for a nice little bounce. Here's PDN, good old Palladian Energy. So PDN, you can see here all the energy stocks have been absolutely rallying, guys. And yeah, I mean, this one right now, parabolic move followed by a really gorgeous pullback. Pretty standard. Look for a longer term play back off the 100 simple moving average around 58 cents. Previous level of resistance as well. But all in all, we are just there's a lot of profit taking coming in right now on Palladian Energy. And crude oil, I mentioned, we have had a very bullish move. You can see this. I mean, even since August, we've just been rallying very, very quickly on crude. But I did mention that we were going to come back up to this level, back down to this level, and then retest and go higher, and that I was very bullish on crude. So if you have been trading futures, I hope you've been taking this analysis and looking to play this on the long side. But right now is probably not the time to start looking at going long after we've had so many bullish candles in a row, guys. I mean, we had this one little bearish candle, but realistically we've had, so many, what's that? About 10 or 11 bullish candles in a row. Time for a little bit of a pullback, a little bit of a rest. Hopefully we can come back down to previous level support around 75.61 and then look to bounce. Now gold, guys, gold is not looking strong. Gold is looking weak. We are still currently creating lower highs and lower lows, and I would still expect this to probably trend lower. The Aussie dollar and versus the US dollar, the AUD USD, you can see here we are also struggling to get above this particular level around 72.98. So I dare say that AUD USD is most likely going to head back down. If we can come back down to around 71 cents, that would be phenomenal. On the weekly chart, that would be roughly around the the 100 and 200 simple moving average on the weekly chart. Alright guys, I'll be back next on Friday in the next few days with another real life stock review just for you. If you guys would like me to analyze any stocks, any companies for you, make sure you leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, join our Facebook group, and until next time, Love life, live life and trade it. You guys rock. Bye.